Testing. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rime of the Frostmaiden. We are here every Wednesday, usually, from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream on Sundays, that is the Dork Vision stream, and that's from 9 to midnight on those days. I have books on DriveThruRPG and the DMs Guild. Support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet, and you can join us in the Crumpet Kingdom in the Discord. Oh, commands aren't working. That's interesting. I had heard that something changed with Stream Elements. Well, I'll have to figure that out another time. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into what happened last time. It's been a bit.
Yes, man.
There they popped in. The commands just took a while. All right, you guys had basically deposed Bjornhild, the queen of the Tiger Tribe. Junka is now the de facto leader. Junka, represent! And Grundle is welcome back anytime once his mission is complete. Once he has fulfilled his anger, and vented a bit on the Frostmaiden. You guys were then brought north to where a waterfall had, frozen over a cavern that supposedly leads deep inside of the Riget Glacier. You were led there by Gort, your friend, Junka's friend, his new friend, and you guys found Avarice there. She was trying to supposedly get past this waterfall as well, and she proposed a way to do it and offered you guys the opportunity of a lifetime to go and do it for her. She said that the Frostmaiden has a tome known as the Codicil of White that she wants you to reclaim. She claims that only she is going to be able to use it for its intended purpose. And Gort hit on her, and that didn't go well.
He lived.
Or did it go great?
You know, he did live. He did live. Didn't he get a natural 20 or something? And then it was
okay.
crushed it,
A flat 20.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah. There wasn't a chance of success, but there was a chance of not dying, yes. You guys left Gort after getting his guidance to the Caves of Hunger, I think it's called. And you guys went south to meet with the Goliaths in Wyrmdoom Crag. And after tangling with some orcs, slaying most of them and leaving the rest to wander into the wastes after they recover from unconsciousness. And that is where we leave off today, I believe. So, why didn't I open it to the page? We'll never know. Alright. You guys are at the base of the spine of the world. And after a large ascent, where you can see, like, these large bones sticking out of the ground up ahead, you get closer and you can see that it is a dragon skeleton covered in frost and ice, completely stripped of any meat that it once had, laying in this massive crag nestled inside of the mountains. There's still some way to go to get up to what appears to be an entryway. You can see, like, footprints, many footprints leading to and from a ramp-like slash ladder-like ascent to this area. Let's see if I can find something to read. Right, torchlight flickers in a pair of tunnels that burrow into the mountain, leading west and south of here once you get up to where you need to go. East of the Dragon's Bones. Hold on, I should put you on the other page. This is way too much
Look at it.
direct questioning.
Take us away.
Bones!
Bones! Yes, there are dragon
no
bones here.
alleyway.
Sure, it's not a Yoshi.
Yes, there are no... Yes, it does look a bit like a Yoshi. Venric is Mia today, because they're getting ready for Emerald City Comic Con, which they will be at. You should check out Allie Briggs' art at Emerald City Comic Con. I'll say that again next week, probably. Alright. Past the remains of this dragon skeleton, torchlight flickers in a pair of tunnels that burrow into the mountain leading west and south, which would be here and down here. To the east, the dragon's bones, rough-hewn steps climb to a 20-foot-high open-air arena with stone bleachers carved into the eastern wall. Rising from the arena floor are more than a dozen pillars of rock, each 5 to 8 feet tall, about a foot in diameter. Don't hear anything in this windy area. You guys are 15,000 feet up in the spine of the world. It's been a long and arduous climb, thankfully eventless.
What's the name of this? It's Wyvern Keep? Something?
It's Wyrmdoom Crag.
Wyrmdoom Crag.
Wyrmdoom Crag.
Hello? Anyone willing to greet us? Us?
Don't hear any response.
Ugh, terrible hospitality.
Yes. So these are the
Are you sure this is the right
rivals
place?
of the Sky Tower Goliaths. We didn't get much information out of them about how they accept visitors. So I think we're on our own trying to find a way in here.
Apparently we're being greeted with cold indifference.
You know, that's very common for the Dale. Why don't we want to go check out the arena, Grundle?
Must be a Grickball arena. Hey.
Yes, they play Grickball over there.
Alright, I will move Venric, Bork, and Grid wherever you guys should go.
So glad Bork is here.
Come, pork.
You guys head up the
It's
slope.
Fenwick ride Bork.
Yes, he can. Hold on. There he goes. Little Dickens. It's a bit unstable. You'll get used to it. Good slaps Bork. Yeah. Alright. You guys head up to this arena sort of thing here. Grundle is hopping from small pillar to small pillar.
I'm good at this.
I will allow a insight check or a history check from Vilma specifically
Yeah.
to discover this arena's purpose.
Yes. Do I know the northern sports customs? Let's see. Insight is 2, so I'll do that one. Oh, history is 3. I'll do that one.
Alright. With a 12, you know that Goliaths are definitely competition and challenges are part of their part of their culture. And this is probably not an arena for blood sport. It's probably an arena for some sort of other challenge. You're not sure what. It might be particular to these people.
How tall are these pillars?
They're about 5 to 8 feet tall. So they're pretty tall.
Yeah, Grundle, jump around on those. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
You want me to what?
Jump around on top of the pillars.
Get up. Okay, I'll climb this one.
Right? You climb on top of it. It's fairly easy. You don't need to roll for it.
Can I jump over here? Can I go over here?
Yeah. As you're hopping around, just make a acrobatics check.
He's an expert acrobat.
Oh, that's Dex. Yeah. Alright. You're able to jump from pillar to pillar. It's quite dangerous to just, do this willy-nilly, but it's easy enough. They have enough space for you to land on different pillars.
Yay. Am I winning?
You're
You're
doing
doing
great,
great,
Grundle.
kid.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Go look over here.
Let me know when to, stop.
Alright.
Nephros is sitting on the bleachers, clapping for him. Woo, go Grundle!
Up, I fell.
Now, we should watch him, make sure he doesn't hurt himself. Vilma, you
Okay.
ascend the bleachers and see a tunnel leading to the southeast, then south. You can see some torchlight coming from within.
Well,
Well, there's more than one cave entrance. You think this is the one?
yes. Well, this one is lit at least, so we might as well go this way.
Feels
Kind of
kind of
welcome
like
should we expect here?
going in through the back door.
I'm sure it'd be the haughty Goliath welcome. Oh, hello.
Vilma, you walk past a small little cavern. There is a Goliath leaning over what appears to be an Aarakocra, all bound up in blankets. Let me find a specific description. Oh, it doesn't have anything to read. Well, that's what you see. You see a Goliath leaning over an Aarakocra that is wrapped in blankets. They're prone on the ground, and they are wincing as the Goliath seems to apply some sort of poultice to a wound that is exposed. As you make your presence known, the Goliath turns back to you. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'll talk in giant to this person. They are just travelers coming through. We're here to make contact with the tribes here at the Wyrmdoom Crag. Your friend here seems injured. Do you need assistance?
The Aarakocra looks towards the Goliath, and the Goliath responds to them in common, saying, "It's all right, Sikikri. This is, I don't think that they're intruders. At least not from Sky Tower." They calm down, and the Goliath gets to their feet. "Be sure to wrap that up." I am Aruk, the Thundercaller, and I'm a medicine person here at Wyrmdoom Crag. You aren't from Sky Tower Shelter, are you? You're not from the Akhenathi clan?
No. I am from tribes more southern. I'm here. I wish to make contact and meet the more northern tribes of my kin.
Well, at least you've come to the right place. We,
He looks injured. Does he need help?
sadly, there's nothing that I can do. I'm just hoping that they're able to fight through it.
What
They
happened?
were, well, they were brought under my, charge. The chieftain put this bird person in my care.
Hi, hello, bird person. Do you have a name? Was it Siki? Oh, okay.
Siki Cree!
Siki Cree. Nice to meet you. What looks to be a problem here? Or is there anything visual or?
They have covered it up, but I'll let you make a medicine check.
Medicine.
Nice.
I know Venric would want to get in on this as well.
Oh, yeah, that is absolutely true. Get out of the
Paging
way.
Dr. Venrick.
I can make the check. Vilma, you are able to ascertain that it is a terrible wound to their wing, as well as their torso and shoulder. It looks really bad. It's probably not going to heal on its own, even with medicinal herbs.
Ooh.
Although you venture that magic might be able to heal the broken tendons and ligaments that were torn. This one was brought to us during a blizzard. Our hunters found them, well, on the mountains. They took a tumble in the winds, and unable to fly, we took them in and promised them that we would heal them back to health. It is our honor to heal them. We cannot let them leave until they are completely well again.
I know some healing as well as my friend here. Would you mind if I take my shot?
I suppose. Who are you people? Why
Oh, of
are you
course.
even here? You said you were here to meet with the tribes.
Yes. Well, I'm Velma Kozilukvas of the Kozilukvas family in the south, part of the Stone Lords Alliance of Goliath tribes, and I've traveled up here into the Dale, explored its lands, and now I'm venturing out to seek the fellow Goliath tribes, my companions that I've gained along the way. This is Venric, there's Suvi,
Hi.
there's Grundle, and back over there in the shadows is Nephros.
And at the other shadow is Grid.
I didn't even see Grid.
I was hiding.
Get your own shadow.
Your tribe is buried.
Well, I came here on my own, and I've made some valuable companions along the way in the travels.
I feel that you should speak with Ogolai.
I would
Sorry.
love to. Whoever you say I should speak to, I agree.
Definitely them. Definitely Ogolai.
Oh, and this is your leader?
They are the chieftain here, yes. The old goat is in the southern cave, and Siki here is, in their care. You should talk to them. They will last some time longer.
We could We can heal. I'll just heal. Is that okay? I'm just gonna heal you. Sicky, I'll heal you. Yeah. So other cure wounds for 9.
Right. That mostly does the work. You use cure wounds by using your music to weave these strings of their limbs back together.
Just saying, get better, get better, get better, get better.
Please get better, please get better.
Heal yourself.
Although there is some wind and other effects that kind of punctuate this magical moment, and Benric kind of comes in too to provide a little help. Here, I'll try and seal up the rest. And he just spends literally 1 lay on hands. Oh, 1 lay on hands. It wasn't at the correct value for some reason.
100.
Yeah, that should at least cover up the skin. Do your feathers grow back? They will in time. I feel much better. Thank you. Thank you both. Well, You have magic.
Again, I travel with powerful companions.
Perhaps you should speak with Ogolai. Even with that fact, we don't have anyone with magic among our people.
Yes, we are more into the physical prowess, but I've learned some techniques along the way.
Siki,
Mystical means.
will you be okay? I'll be here. I'll rest here. That's good, you need your rest. Remember to drink that tea. Even though you are healed, your strength needs to recover. Okay. Please, come with me. I'll introduce you to the chieftain.
Wonderful.
Arak, is out of the cave.
I'll do, okay, we're getting ready to talk to somebody. I'll do enhance ability on
Put on your
myself.
makeup.
Yeah. So I put on all the bells and whistles, and I'll do.
I'm gonna try and move them such that I can.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have any light in here, so I can't see.
Oh.
The pig bends a knee for Vendrick. My liege. Gets back on.
There should be
Pig is
light
very attached to Venric.
up ahead, eventually. Just follow your friends.
I can't follow them. I can't see them.
Oh.
I'll move a light in so I can see though. There we go. I can see.
Yeah.
Here we are.
The rest of this place is very dimly lit. You walk past a bunch of sort of personal caverns with bedrolls in them. Eventually you get out into a wider open area with a hole in the center where there is a fire bucket kind of next to. It seems to be like a natural well, the mountain. And you guys are surrounded by many Goliath warriors who were laughing and speaking with each other until they see Eric walk in, followed by a bunch of strangers. They suddenly get quiet and start looking at everybody. They kind of are snickering at the various people coming through, the veritable rainbow of characters suddenly gracing them. Others are kind of curious. Others are kind of suspicious. But Eric just continues to lead you guys. They ascend a little ramp up to a plateau inside of the chamber where there's a great bonfire with some Goliath children hanging around a regally outfitted Goliath with a massive headdress and a flowing white cape.
Wow.
And
I'm just saying, it's impressive.
oh,
Reminds me of the Yeti cave.
I was just gonna say, Grundle is probably gonna eventually be like, "Hey, so what's up with that last name? Oh, where'd you get that last name? Where'd that last name come from? Don't run away from me."
Okay. This cavern has a domed roof 30 feet high and an open well in the middle of the floor. Two youthful Goliaths are using rope and a bucket to draw water from the well, while others are wrangling exuberant Goliath toddlers. Rough-hewn stairs ascend the southern part of this cave, where the floor is 10 feet higher. Seated in this area, next to a crackling fire, is a female Goliath with gray hair, many scars, and massive headdress and a white cloak made of mountain goat hide. Leaning against the wall behind her is a great axe with a dragon bone haft. She's gnawing on a pipe as she tries to settle a dispute between some Goliath children. Eric comes onto the scene. Ogolai, my chieftain. She stands up. Who are these people that you have brought before us? Who do you bring to the Thun Lakalaga clan? These are people of southern tribes. Of the... She kind of like looks to Vilma. The Stone Lords Alliance?
That is correct. Allow me to introduce myself, and I'll do some prestidigitation to make some majestic music play behind me as I introduce myself. Greetings, I am Vilma Kozet-Lutvas of the Stone Lords Alliance in the south. I have traveled far out here to the Dale to greet the northern tribes of my kin. It is quite a pleasure to meet you.
Ogolai reaches for her great axe, then steps forward. Your magic tricks should be best used for your advantage in other ways, Miss Vilma Kozet-Lutvas of the Stone Lord tribe. Your magic is impressive, but I do not trust it. Please do not use it in my presence.
Of course. I don't need to make you wary of me.
Why are you here? You represent this tribe. They, Chieftain Ogolai, they healed the Arakocra, the one that would not mend their wing. If this is true, you've done this for what reason?
Purely for goodwill, mostly. Me and my companions here, we travel about and try to help as many people as we can. We learned on our travels that there was a dispute between the tribes up here, and I come to investigate and see your side about this.
You know nothing of us, and yet you have helped us. I was indebted to that bird person, and you have healed them in my stead. I am therefore in your debt. But if you seek to heal the wound between us and the Sky Tower shelter, the Akhenathi clan, then I fear that your cause is lost.
What happened?
Come, sit with us by the fire. Come, children. You can listen to this story as well. The kids, gather around the fire. Uncle Grundle comes over.
Hey, bye, Grundle. Play nice.
I'm not a kid, but I'll sit at the kids' table.
These
Well, I
children are
understand you
bigger
are a
than
kid
me.
by gnome standards.
Very well. It was many summers ago. The children of Wyrmdoom challenged the children of Sky Tower to a game of goat ball out in the arena.
Oh, goat balls.
During the
great ball.
game, the ball tumbled near one of the griffins, those trained by Sky Tower Shelter. That's what they are known for. But when one of our children tried to fetch the ball that had gone astray, the griffin went berserk and grievously wounded that child. The game was called off. Hungry for more children's flesh, the griffin haunted Wyrmdoom for days after the game. Our hunters were forced to kill it to protect the child. Sky Tower blames us for the griffin's death, and we have been opposed ever since.
Can I insight this tale?
Sure.
See what's going on.
17. It seems like a tale that she's told many times before. It seems to be a long tale that has been shortened for expediency. You also note that it is very well ingrained in this individual's beliefs. You think that she has this deep hatred of the other clan that stems from this sort of ancestral feud.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask, like, when did this happen?
Many summers ago.
Well, summer has not happened in a while.
This is true. If this endless winter was brought about by our feud, I would believe it.
As far as my understanding, not quite so, but it is quite chilly between you two, and for such a terrible reason. But there is no amendment that can be made between the tribes.
I do not think it will be so. The leader refuses to take any blame, and we are certainly not to blame either. We are certainly not to blame either. If they wish to talk, they should talk on neutral ground, in the goat ball arena where it all happened.
Just outside? Yeah?
If you can convince the other clan's leader to do that, sure, I'd be willing to hear them out. But their pride would never allow it.
I have spoken with a few before. I might be able to convince them.
Well, you are at least able to ingratiate me. Maybe you can make them ingratiated to you as well.
Do like people ingratiated to me. That is true.
Listen, this is for another day. Sit, and we will share food with our new friends from the Stone Lords. These folks are for the Stone Lord clan. They are to be treated with hospitality as our guests. Thun Lakalaga understand that they are my guests as much as they are yours. Come, we will eat our fresh hunt. And she hands you a haunch of what appears to be crag cat.
Oh yeah, Crag Cat. We love Crag Cat, everybody. Let's chow down.
Oh yeah, we love the stuff.
I don't know, it's a bit chewy.
Nice, Sophie.
You guys eat around the fire with Ogilai, and she kind of tells you about the kind of day-to-day life of the Thunlakalaga clan, and how they often send out hunting parties far into the spine of the world to kind of to like come back and see who gets the largest hunt as a sort of competition, and that they frequently play goat ball when, you know, there isn't a blizzard outside. but sometimes even when there is a blizzard outside, but only the adults are allowed to do that. They explain that there is a renowned blacksmith among them, and if you need anything from them, you should talk to them. Their name is Wyani, and they are in the northernmost cavern.
Why on me?
In the other room, you see that there are Goliath warriors wrestling each other in the southern chamber. They're rolling around on the floor as people are just kind of like eating and talking to each other. People are like moving out of the way for them as they tumble around on the ground. Finally, one of them pins the other one and everybody cheers in the other room. This seems to just be day-to-day life here in the clan. But you guys have made yourselves guests. You are welcome here.
You guys seem to enjoy your competition, do you not?
Competition is paramount to Goliaths. It is a way to show who is on top in the order of things. That, and to personally challenge yourself every day. Even if you aren't the top, can be tomorrow.
Yeah, let's take a look around.
Alright. Grundle enters the southern chamber. There's a long fire pit on which they seem to be cooking a lot of their meats. Some Goliaths are tending the thing as more Goliaths start wrestling in the center area. As one steps forward, they see Grundle approaching. You're large for a child.
I am.
You
Wanna
could be a
wrestle?
Goliath, but for those teeth.
I could be a Goliath if I wasn't already something else, I guess.
You know, our chieftain is known as the Orc Splitter.
Oh no. Good thing I'm only half.
Good
Guess
thing
he was
indeed.
split.
Many orcs had become half-orcs in Ogolai's path, back in the old goat's heyday. But that was when orcs were hungrily roaming the hills, when we were still not known as dragon slayers here. Anyway, you said a wrestle?
Yeah, I can wrestle.
He kind of cracks his shoulder. I don't know if it would be fair to fight a child.
Oh, you're probably not gonna win. Just to let you know.
Don't hurt him, Grundle.
Yeah,
this
be-
kid goes
be nice.
crazy. He turns into a cat.
We just met them. Don't kill them.
Good soundbites, Nephros.
Thank you.
Fine.
Friendly
This-
wrestle.
Not to the death, you understand. I see that great axe on your shoulders. Surely you know how to use that, but you won't need it here.
Oh yeah, no, I don't need this. I throw like the pile to the side.
The pile of weapons.
Javelins.
Right into the fire.
Deposit the armory.
All right. Then I guess we should get to wrestling.
Arise!
Is that me? No, it was somebody else. All right.
Grundle was fighting Neo.
All right. So, Grundle,
Oh, do you need room, Nephros?
Yeah, I want to see.
I want to see. Oh, I should get Benric and Grid in here. Grid will be in the shadowiest region of the room.
Venrip
Runs across the room to duck
ordering?
into the nearest shadow.
There. Now I can
Mine.
brood. Hold on. There. Now I can lean against the wall. All right. 2 rules. No violence and killing. And don't go for the eyes. Anywhere else is fair game.
Even the Grundle?
Especially given your name.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we're going to make some opposed athletics checks. When one of us wins 3 athletics checks in a row, that will be the victor. All right, so we're probably going to be making a lot of checks.
Okay.
All right, round 1, athletics, go!
Starting strong, yep.
Starting strong. Surprised by your strength and vigor, the Goliath warrior is like set back. Oh, I take it back. Perhaps you are a worthy challenge. He cracks his knuckles. Might as well get combat music. Oh, as he lunges for you, you duck underneath him, using your cat-like reflexes to knock them onto the ground. They're now rolling on the floor. Quick one. Let's try again.
Getting sweaty, aren't they?
As you move into pin,
Okay.
he kind of takes his legs and spins you over onto the ground. Now you're on the ground, and the positions have reversed.
I think you're sandbagging me.
No, I just wasn't using all of my strength. Have at you, Grundle. Alright, let's go again. Ooh.
Remember your coloring book, kid.
Oh no, page 3.
He uses a page 3 on you. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We won't describe that one in detail. Let's do it
Don't
again.
embarrass me. Bardic inspiration.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, he was about to pin you, but then you kind of like shove him off with all of your strength. He's very heavy, but you were able to get him off of you. Let's see. We haven't gotten 3 in a row yet, so
No.
everything keeps reversing. Let's go again. Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch.
you guys continue to struggle. Ugh. He locks arms with your shoulders and you to his. You guys are struggling head to head. I've wrestled crag cats. I've wrestled mountain lions. There's no way you're taking me down.
Remember when you were wrestling the dragon, Grundle? That was pretty cool too.
Yeah, I was riding him.
Yeah, you shove him back with this, with this boast.
I gave that dragon the page 23.
Oh,
2319.
That's an inside joke.
Oh man, this just keeps going back and forth.
yeah. We're evenly matched.
Literally, you have a 6 and he has a 6.
Yeah.
Well, you do have inspiration from Vilma, at least in one instance.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, wait
What?
for like the third one, I would say.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Son of a.
No.
Really?
He spins you around and like gets your arm behind your back and pins you onto the ground for a moment and says, "The Wyrmdoom Crag is named for us as well, because we've taken down a dragon too.
Uh-oh.
Just like
God,
that dragon, you underestimated me."
I thought it was because you're worms with wood.
Wyrms.
Okay, now I gotta use the
I
instrument.
think now you gotta.
He has
Because
he does have 3 on you. So yeah, you got to use it now, unless you want him to win.
Nope.
I thought it was because you were worms. He tries to push you into the ground, and you use all of your strength to whip your pinned arm around and sock him one good. He recoils. Ugh. Ooh.
Get him in the headlock.
You then start pounding into his torso and then like grabbing him, and you lift him up to throw him on the ground. He's struggling to break free. Let's see if this is the last one. Oh, you pile drive him over your head and into the ground. He like rolls around on the ground, dazed. Oh, that was a good bout.
Yeah, that was fun.
He reaches his hand out to you while he's on the ground, seeming to ask for your
take
hand.
it.
You pull him back to his feet, and He laughs with you and pats you on the back. It seems like you've won the challenge. Everybody is everybody is laughing and excited at the newcomer overcoming the seemingly not reigning champion, but like somebody who had plenty of power in the tribe.
That means you're technically higher than him in the tribe now, Grundle.
Well, you bested me, but that doesn't make you an honorary Goliath. For that, you'd have to undergo the rite of passage, wouldn't you?
What's that?
Oh, that's right. You aren't all Goliaths, so you wouldn't know. There's a rite of passage that us in the Thunlaka clan go through. Children, usually. It's in one of the northern tunnels, but it's not for the faint of heart. It's nothing compared to a wrestling match. But you know, you bested me, Orcan Bear Killer, so anything's possible.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really write good.
You don't need to write. I don't write.
Oh, okay, good. Just, with rite of passage and all, I thought I'd have to, write.
No.
Different right, Grundle.
It is to show that you are of age.
Am I allowed to use my left hand? Or is that forbidden?
Yes.
Or is it all right?
You are confusing, little one. Have some reindeer. I caught this one
Have a
myself.
snack.
Oh, cool. Big fire.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hey, Venric, did you see me body slam him?
Yes, that was a very good kick.
A very nice kick, Grundle.
Now you can wrestle one of them.
I don't think so.
Okay. Nephros, now you can wrestle one of them.
Well, I mean, let's not get too hasty here.
Yeah, we need to oil him up.
Maybe a
first.
small one.
Well,
Maybe. Oh, that child looks pretty strong.
It's like a thick kid in the corner, like. "Brr."
Yeah.
he's pointing at you.
The red one wants to wrestle a child when their child defeated one of our graders.
It's just a joke. It's really funny, actually. I'm just
Is
telling
it-
regular jokester.
Is there anything else that you are weak at, red one?
Well, I mean, all sorts of things, I guess. I just.
He says he is weak at many things. They do not know how to boast. Their chest is yellow when their body is red.
My chest
He
is
just
green.
gets very self-conscious around a bunch of tall, muscly people. That's all.
But he spends most of his time with us.
You've killed so
All
many
right.
people, haven't you, Nephros?
Wait. Hold. You got those stones out front, don't you?
Ooh. Ooh.
Fancy yourself a goat ball player, tiefling.
I may be. I play Grick Ball. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, we play Grick Ball a
That's
lot.
That's the game I'm inventing.
You still have that dead Grick?
I don't know, probably.
I have not heard of Grick Ball. Perhaps you can show it to us on the arena.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
let's
have
settle
Gricks
this
here?
on the court.
Grick Ball's a very easy game if you have Gricks.
I have not seen a Grick. Are they-
cabin dwellers?
Are they mountain dwellers?
Guys, I have my bad news. I lost my Grick.
Ah.
We're gonna have to play regular, whatever ball they have.
They wish to play goat ball. Do we hear goat ball? The guests want to play goat ball.
Yay, go ball.
I feel like we're agreeing to something more dangerous than we think.
Should we get our
fine.
strongest, or have the children play against them? They all start laughing.
Is this like a team sport? I'm not used to these northern customs here.
Alkin claps his hand on Nephros' shoulder and just kind of grins and looks at the rest of you. Goat Ball is a 4-on-4 challenge,
Of course it is.
at least in our arena. We don't have a bigger one, but we're hoping to expand in the future at some point. You know.
Start a sub league, maybe a women's division.
Yes, Card.
It's true. We do it by weight. It's 4-on-4, and the rules are pretty simple. You'll get to know them. But first, we will feast. We will play Goat Ball at dawn, once
Didn't we
we are
already feast?
hungry.
Oh, right.
We will play Go Ball.
Breakfast sports.
Don't worry, Bork. They're not eating you. That's another kind of meat.
So Bork is due to disappear soon, but
What, you mean Venra Borkornig?
Venra Borkornig?
care Borkig.
Just so you know, I'm not playing Goat Ball with you guys. It's not my style. You can have fun,
Yeah.
though. I'm sure you've put yourself in a great situation, Nephros.
Yeah, listen.
This is why I brewed in the corner.
I was hoping he was gonna just say we could hop around on the stones or something.
It's gonna
So just
be
wrestled
me.
the kid, Nephros.
No, that would have been worse. I guarantee.
Save face, wrestle a child.
I'll be the center. Wait, no. Suvi should be the center. No, Vilma will be the center, and then Suvi will be the forward,
being
maybe,
the center.
and then
My
Nephros will
athletics
be
is
the
the same as
guard.
yours, Grundle. I can
I'll
make
be
it.
the quaffle.
Yeah, but we need the big, tall one in the center.
Fenrir can be the goat.
Hey,
Greatest
Well.
of all time.
That's right.
I'll probably sit out. I'm okay with being the small one in the clan of giants here. I'll just eat the meat.